dear students, Standard 6, Chapter 7 Fractions, in which we learn about the so many things like what are the fractions, types of the fractions, like fractions, unlike fractions, simplest form of the fractions. In last session we learned about the addition and subtraction. In the beginning, the addition and subtraction of like fractions is there, which is very easier, as I told you that when we add or subtract like fractions, we will keep the same denominator, and only in the numerator we will either add or the subtract the numbers in the numerator. So it is very easier to add or subtract the like fractions. Now let us start exercise 7.5. Question number 1. It says that write these fractions appropriately as additions or subtractions. Here the pictures are given and we have to check either it is addition or subtraction according to the situation. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 parts are done, then blank. 5 parts are done, then blank, and again 5 parts. Now here one part is shaded, in the other 2 parts are shaded, and here 3 parts are shaded. Now we know that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1 is shaded, so that is 1 upon 5. And here it is 2 upon 5 and that is 3 upon 5. So this represent 1 upon 5, this represent 2 upon 5, this represent 3 upon 5. So you can easily see that 5 and 5, they are the like fractions. 1 plus 2 is 3. It means that it represents 1 by 5 plus 2 by 5 is equal to 3 by 5. So it is obvious that 1 plus 2 is 3. So 1 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5 equals 3 upon 5. Let's see the another one in which circles are there. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts are done. Here all the 5 parts are shaded. So it represents 5 upon 5. Here 1, 2 and 3 parts, so that is 3 upon 5, and here only 2 parts are shaded. So it represents the number 2 upon 5. So now you can see that 5 and 3 and 2. So what will be the relation here? Obviously minus. So therefore here 5 by 5 is also written as 1. So you can write down 5 upon 5 minus 3 upon 5 is equal to 2 upon 5, or you can write down in place of 5 upon 5 you can write down 1 also. So 1 minus 3 upon 5 is equal to 2 upon 5. Any of this is right. Let's take the C, third one, in which also 6 circles are done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Similarly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and equals 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 circles. In first one, 2 circles are shaded. Here 1, 2 and 3 circles. In the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 circles are shaded. So these represent 1, 2, 3, 4 by 6 means 6. 1, 2 means 2 upon 6. Here 6 and 3 upon 6. And that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 upon 6. So here you can see that 2 plus 3 is 5. So your answer is 2 upon 6 plus 3 upon 6 is equal to 5 upon 6. So by using the addition and subtraction of the like fractions, we can do by the pictorially also very easily. Now question number 2. Solve. First one is 1 upon 18 plus 1 upon 18. Now you can see that 18 is there and we have to just add the numerators. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 upon 18. Cancellation can be done. 2 ones are 2 nines are. So answer is 1 upon 9. So it is very simple. Second one. We will do third one. The remaining you will do in the homework. 7 upon 7 minus 5 upon 7. So now we have the common denominator 7 here, and in the numerator there will be subtraction. 7 minus 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. So answer is 2 upon 7. E. In E it is 12 upon 15 minus 7 upon 15. So obviously common denominator is 15 and then 12 minus 7. What is 12 minus 7? It is 5. So 5 upon 15. But you can simplify. 5 ones are 5 threes are. So your answer is 1 upon 3. Now G. In G that is 1 minus 2 upon 3. So now here there can be problem because they are not like fractions. But we know that 1 can be converted as 3 upon 3 minus 2 upon 3 because 3 upon 3 will be 1. So to make it like fractions with 2 by 3, we can write down 1 as 3 upon 3. So now it is easier for us because they are like fractions having the same denominator. So we will put that same denominator here, and in the numerator there will be subtraction. What is 3 minus 2? 1. So your answer is 1 upon 3. And the last I1. 3 minus 12 upon 5. So now here 3 is there. There is no denominator. Now what can we do? So we can find the same equivalent fraction of 3 such that it will have 5 in the denominator. So what can we do is equal here 3 multiplied by 5 upon 5. We can multiply the fraction by same number in the numerator and denominator so that we can get 5. Otherwise subtraction is not possible. Minus 12 upon 5. So 3 5s are 15 upon 5 minus 12 upon 5. So now they are like fractions. So now it is easier. So it is 5 in the denominator and subtraction 15 minus 12 in the numerator. 15 minus 12 is 3. So your answer is 3 upon 5. So now the remaining B, E, F and H in homework. So it is very easier. Let's check the question number 3. It is a word problem. Let us read. And Shubham painted 2 by 3 of the wall. Shubham painted 2 by 3 means 2 by 2/3 of the wall space in the room, in his room. What else is given? His sister Madhvi helped. His sister Madhvi helped and painted and painted 1 by 3, 1/3 of the wall space. How much did they paint? How much did they paint together? So here it is not given in the direct this form, but we have to check what is the given, and according to the situation either we have to do the addition or subtraction. So here Shubham painted 2/3 of the wall and Madhvi painted 1/3 of the wall. So together they painted part of the wall is equal to. So obviously we have to add, because together how much they did means 2 upon 3 plus 1 upon 3. So now Common denominator is 3, and in the numerator we have to add this 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 is 3 upon 3. And you can cancellation. You can do the cancellation. So together they painted the whole wall. Mean the whole section of the wall, because 2 by 3, 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is equal to 3 by 3. It means that they together painted the whole wall. Means nothing is left, because 2 by 3 painted by Shubham and sister helped for the remaining 1 by 3, and 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3 will be that like that. So when the word problem are given, then according to the situation, first you check whether we have to do the addition or we have to do the subtraction, and according to that first we write down and do the needful things. So I hope it is very well in your mind how to do this type of questions. Now here question number 4 and 5 I am giving you for the homework. Question number 4 and question number 5, it will be for your homework. So because it is very very simple to add or subtract, therefore I am giving you for the homework. So here we are going to finish this session, and as usual it will be followed by the PDF, and any confusion there is comment section for you. Thank you very much.